was backstage just before your show, and I saw Adjuah Bow,
Yep.
and it was so intriguing
Oh, okay.
and so beautiful at the same time. What's the story behind it?
The bow is sort of born in a moment where, we're reevaluating what makes sense to move forward in the music that's rooted from the sort of New Orleanian perspective, that's community. And so what we wanted to do was to create 21st century corollaries to instruments that actually come from antiquity, so that young children can actually learn to play music on instruments that touch and hearken to the modern context and where music is going, but also has their grandfathers, grandfathers' hands in this music that we call jazz. I don't like this term.
No.
Because I'm from where the term is created, and it's a racial epithet.
Yeah.
But where the music is from, the tribes are really the first ones that hold on to the skeleton keys of the expressions. Oftentimes we speak about the music kind of being born out of, the emancipation moment happens in America and black people leave these spaces and then they're free to be able to create, and then they create the blues and all these things. But what they forget to acknowledge is the fact that the first moment that Africans were brought into those spaces, they liberated themselves, recreated their own communities, and recreated their cultures.
The term jazz music in general, you don't want to... Yeah, well, what is this?
I know
What's happening?
I cringe when I hear the terms.
Yeah. Because you know the name of the festival, right?
Yes, I know.
Should we have a discussion about the name?
You certainly should. I
because
think all of the
use
festivals
stretch
should.
music, that's for your personal genre?
Music. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is, it's a lot of people in terms of the style of playing that accept this as the way. Many people that say stretch music and that play stretch music, but it's more important to be clear about the actual histories of these places. Like, I'm gonna curse here a little bit and just be clear about it. Like, damn, why do we have to take a century and decades after decades re-explaining to people that they don't want to be called something that is a racial epithet and a slur? When I'm a little boy in New Orleans and someone decides they're gonna say something sensationally racist to you, they can call you jazz. It's not funny to me. I've had a different experience with it. So when people label it and they just throw the word around and they don't have that context, it's like you're spitting poison at somebody. And after Louis Armstrong says no, Miles Davis says no, Charles Mingus says no, how many no's you got to get before I have to begin to believe that it's what you want to call me? Right? So that's the part of it that also I think a lot of people are not acknowledging now.